Happy New Year's Eve. Question number 3. And the final question will be tomorrow night. Question number 3. What is the greatest lesson that you took from this year? It could be in the form of a gift. It could be in the form of something that felt like pain in the beginning, but then really was a powerful lesson. However, sometimes those lessons come in very sneakily, or they don't. You don't view them as lessons when you're in the moment, but backing up, you're able to really take a different view. So for me, my greatest lesson. So last year I always talk about how this coming year, I really do focus on one word that I want to embody or invite into my life. And last year, that word, this year that is ending, my word was reverent. And so the purpose was that I was inviting a much closer relationship with God and my creator into my life. So that absolutely occurred. But what was required to really allow that relationship to flower was I really have a little bit of trouble with the word submission, especially since again I was passive so long in a lot of my relationships. So now that I am no longer so passive, the idea of letting go and kind of letting God steer the ship was, I had a lot of resistance to it. And so it was kind of like I'd start to fall back and trust and then catch myself and start to fall. But only once I really started to allow myself to let go of that control, which usually screws things up anyway, because it means that there's manipulation coming from your brain. You're not allowing that to flow like just organically and naturally through your body. So you're really trying to steer the ship. And I promise you, when you're able to finally let go and get in that flow, what you're guided to is better even than what you thought you wanted. So for me, those two things went hand in hand. So with the initiation of my word came the requirement needed to fulfill that word. And then by the end of the year, I was able to introduce a whole new paradigm to the way that I behave and the way that I'm able to take in messages, both from others and certainly from God. So what I leave you with today is look back over the year and what was your greatest lesson, be it painful, be it joyful. I'm sure that it made you wiser, and I'd love to know what that is. And I will see you tomorrow.